Okay, family, welcome to another episode of Cooking Off the Grid with your man Gridiron here, Brother Haru. You know, I already did the video with almond milk, and then I decided to do a video on my favorite drink, rice milk. But before we get into rice milk and almond milk, let's just be clear that it's called almond water and it's called rice water because there's no milk in plants. Milk is a derivative of something that came from an animal, a mammal, really. And there's no mammals here, being a full-fledged vegan. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that straight. So we're going to change this from almond milk to, rice milk to rice water. All right? The first thing you're going to need is some rice, brown rice preferably. Wild rice costs too much to make it with this. You're going to need some, for flavoring, you're going to need some agave. Alright? Then you're also going to need some Himalayan pink salt. I got it in the big thing, but that's what I use. Let me show y'all. I got it in this. That's what my Himalayan pink salt is. So that's what I put in to my rice. So what the first thing you got to do is you got to get your rice up to par, right? And the way you do that is you get rice, you kind of cook it on the stove on a skillet. Right, here go my skillet right here. It's my skillet, family. My skillet right there. You put it on the skillet, right? And you cook it until it's a little brown. And then you got to soak it for about 10 hours. So this is what it looks like soaked. That's it soaked right there. Because everything has been soaking in the water. So now I got my NutriBullet here. You see my NutriBullet, all my stuff is ready to go. I'm going to set this up. What I'm going to do is do my thing with this. So, as you can see, I got my measuring cup here, right? So let's do the first line of business first. The first line of business, family, is to wash your damn hands. Wash your damn hands is the first line of business. I'm going to move my jug out the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a lot of it. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. Let me come over here real fast. Show you what I'm going to put it in. I'm going to make a gallon of it. So this is my gallon jug right here. I want to wash my hands first. Washing your hands is essential. You want to make sure you got no bacteria, nothing like that. So let's wash the hand. Whenever dealing with food, always make sure your hands is fully washed. You want to over and under through the crevices of your hands and stuff like that. And rinse it off. You want to always wash your hands, family. Always. I don't have any nails, so I don't got no dirt under my nails and all that. I don't really want to drink no dirt or no bacteria. Dry my hands off. Alright. Dry it off. Okay, fam. Another thing that you're going to need is one of these. A cheesecloth. You can buy it at your local grocery store. It doesn't cost that much money at all. I bought that for about $3. It's 2 yards. So it's long. It's a lot of it. So you don't need a lot of cheesecloth neither. That's just to strain it and get to any rice left. All right. Okay, family. Let's get this started. So with my measuring cup, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my measuring cup, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same water. All right. I'm gonna use the same water, so I'm gonna use this jug here. Because you know me, I stay with a jug. Move this out the way for a second. I am going to pour the water because it still got the flavor of the rice. Remember, we're making rice water here, family. So I'll pour this inside the jug so I can get to the rice. What happens to the rice overnight, it softens it up. All right. It softens it up so we can generally grind the rice up as much as we can. Fairly simple. fairly simple. All right, the water from the rice, because this is, now mind you, I use 100% natural spring water, organic brown rice, long grain. That's what I did, light organic brown rice. So what I'm gonna do now is, this is my NutriBullet thing. I have that. All right, let's do this here. I'm gonna put this camera up here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright, family? That should be enough. Alright, look, check this out, right? So, what I do is, it says for every half a cup of rice, you do 2 cups of rice, right? So, this is a 2 cup. This is 2 cups right here. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna fill this up with 2 cups of water, right? Cause I'm gonna do a cup at a time. So I take my, what's the name? So I'm doing every half a cup. Remember, every half a cup of water, half a cup of rice is 2 cups of water. All right. I'm doing a cup at a time. So I'm gonna do 4 cups of water right now in my measuring cup. 4 cups of water, and I'm gonna put it in there, right? Then I take, what's my measuring cup? So I got another measuring cup for my rice. This is 1 cup. 1 cup right here. I go to my rice, scoop up 1 cup. Now, even if you pick that in, if you could taste it, it's not as hard as it would be. So I'll take my 1 cup and I'll put it in there. So that's 1 cup of rice right there. Boom. Put this back out there, get this stuff out the way. You want to make sure that you want to get it out the way, family. Okay? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put about a tablespoon of Himalayan pink salt in there. So you can measure yours up. I've been using it for so long, I got about an eye. All right, I'm gonna take another tablespoon of agave, and I'm gonna do this with each and every last batch that I do until I fill up the whole thing, just for a little bit of flavor. Because you got to understand something. Rice has its natural elements. I put this in a cup right here. Mix this up. See, what I like to do is mix everything up. So before I even start, I'll mix it up like this. I'm telling you, family, this is going to be it right here. This is what dreams are made of, family. This is what it's made of. I'm going to get close to the screen with this so y'all can see. All right, here we go. Turn the NutriBullet on. We're gonna leave it in there for about a minute. That's how long the NutriBullet is, except for a minute. Man, look at that, family. Look at that, family. Put this back over here. This is what we're going to strain out of. So with this, I'm going to cut it. This is my cheesecloth. Alright, family, there we go. So I cut my cheesecloth. Spread it out. This is like my straining system right here. that's just my oven let me know that it's ready to blow, ready to go. So I need it a little bit wider so I can get it in there, take all the rice out of it. So what I'm gonna do now is I use the cheesecloth, so I'll put it in there like this to strain anything extra that'll be out, and then we're gonna put it in our gallon jug. I'm gonna put this in the sink so I can just basically don't make a mess. All right. As you can see, it gives it a milky look, so it looks like milk. It gives it that milky look. So we're gonna pour it in the cheesecloth to strain anything extra just in case it's in there. All right, family? Look at that. That's what's left in there. I don't know if you can see that in there, but that's all that's left inside there. This is what it looks like while it's in the while it's being strained. So with that being said, let's set this up right here by the sink real quick, because when you're a vegan, your kitchen becomes your laboratory. All right, so now there's really nothing in here. All right, really nada. It's like kind of empty. There's nothing really in there, so I put that in the sink real fast. Then we pour it. And the only thing that's left is that little stuff that's in there. So I'll just let that drip in the garbage. I'm not going to bang it against the garbage because we're going to use that again. Bam! There we go, family. There we go. Come on, family. You can't act like that's so simple. That was easy. We pay all that money, right? We pay all that money. And I know what y'all thinking. What does it taste like? I'm going to give y'all the real actual fact of what it tastes like. And I'm not going to bullshit you around. I'm not going to sit there and act like it's mad good if it's nasty. If it's nasty, I'm going to tell you. But I doubt it's going to be nasty because natural food is not nasty. So look, let me show y'all because I don't want y'all to think I got something different. Alright. I'm going to pour that in here. Just a little taste test. Alright. Y'all see it in there, family. Let's try this out. Dirty laundry, dirty laundry. Depending if you want it sweeter or not, I don't want mine too sweet because, you know, my goodness gracious, I should have been doing this from day one. I should have been doing this from day one, family. You know why? It'll save me a ton of money. And I'm making it. So I know what's in it. That's the good thing about it. Like I said, I'll use only a teaspoon of agave because I don't need that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it without the Himalayan sea salt. It does got that Himalayan sea salt taste to it. So I might make my next batch a little bit without it to see if it'll mix all the way in. But it is fantastic. And it's good for you. It's good for you. No more will I ever go to the store and buy rice milk anymore. I will buy my natural long grain rice milk, organic, that I got from Costco for $13 for 12 pounds of rice. And just go through the process. Sometimes we gotta open up and let ourselves become our own chefs, man. That's what we gotta do. Then I gotta make me some lentils today. That's my lentils right there and there. So I got my seaweed back there because it's real. Being a vegan is fun. You gotta make eating fun and healthy all over again because they're killing us with this food, family. All right? You have any questions, any concerns, like, comment, subscribe. Go to RevoCat7.com and get your meal plan and your vegan grocery list or just your regular grocery list. I got it all. I just don't promote beef and pork. I'm sorry, you beef and pork eaters. I don't promote it. So, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, this is Cooking Off the Grid, and we're gone. Ow!